Please, no.
The big summer update for Red Dead Online is finally here, 2 weeks before summer ends, and with it comes the most requested feature ever, the ability to change our horrid-looking avatars. Oh right, and roles, 3 to be exact: Collector, Bounty Hunter, and Trader. Here's a quick breakdown of how all 3 play. Bounty hunting is pretty much exactly what you would expect. First, you'll need a license to become a bounty hunter, which will set you back 15 gold. Towns will then have wanted posters for you to look at, and after selecting a bounty, a marker will be added to your map indicating where your target is located. Sometimes they'll be part of a caravan, or maybe nestled in a camp filled with bodyguards. Most bounties can be completed solo though, but there are a few posters that require multiple fugitives to be brought in. You'll either need a stagecoach to do it solo, or a posse to take those on. Your goal is to bring in your mark dead or alive. Alive will of course net you more of a reward, but if they do die, the body is still worth bringing in. To become a collector, you'll need a collector's bag, which can be purchased from the traveling Madame Nazar. Just like the bounty hunter license, it'll set you back 15 gold bars. Unlike the bounty hunter role though, becoming a collector is going to drain your bank account quick at first. To begin the hunt, you'll need a map which will need to be purchased from Madame Nazar. The map reveals search locations to help you find the various collectibles. Be prepared to ride around a lot, or take advantage of fast travel, which will of course set you back even more, cash-wise. The items you collect can be sold individually or as a full complete set for even more cash. To get a complete set though, you'll need to return to Madame Nazar several times, since the map she sells you only gives you locations for a few items. You can't buy multiple of the same map to save you on the return trip, but fortunately you can buy all of the maps for the various collectibles, which should keep you busy for a while. Until you get items like the binoculars or a metal detector, you'll have to rely on the physical signs of where an item is hidden, such as a dig spot, but you'll also get audio cues as well, such as a jangling sound, or your controller will also vibrate to indicate you're near the item. Things like flowers or the alcohol bottles will show a yellow glow when using your eagle eye, opposed to the white glow for normal items. Cripps has finally decided to make himself more useful by starting the Cripps Trading Company. He of course requires an investment from the player to buy a butcher's table, which, surprise surprise, costs 15 gold bars. Unless you're on PlayStation 4, then you get it for free. This role seems to be the most passive of them all. Instead of actively seeking out treasures or bounties, you're instead just supplying Cripps with animal parts you acquire from hunting. These items include things like ram horns, skins, feathers, pretty much anything except for the meat itself. Turn these in at the butcher table to make sure the supplies and materials are stocked to continue production. And that's pretty much it. You're just waiting for the goods to stock up, which happens while you're off completing other tasks. Once Cripps has created enough goods, you'll then make deliveries using a wagon. Your starting wagon is fairly small, can only deliver 25 goods at a time. Luckily, the more you rank up, you'll be able to purchase bigger wagons. Also, the more goods you deliver at a time, the more money is earned. The deliveries is where the actual risks come in. Short deliveries are the safest, but of course grant less rewards. All the small deliveries ask of you is to travel a fairly short distance, pick off some bandits, and make the delivery. The long distance deliveries, however, are a bit riskier. Not only is the distance much further, but it also disables defensive mode, making you vulnerable to player attacks. Of course, the actual biggest risk of all is in bandits. It's not other player characters, it's not trains, oh no, it's the servers themselves. I decided to take on one of the bigger deliveries, and at first, seemed to be going well. Took like 10 minutes to get across the entire map. Okay. When I finally arrived at the camp, sure enough I was met with bandits I needed to take down. Simple enough, except as I was shooting my last bandit, I was hit with the dreaded "Alert, you've been disconnected" screen. I logged back in, and lo and behold, it was like I had never even taken on the mission. Luckily my goods were still in the camp, but this is just a warning to traders out there. That long trek across the map may be out of your control if you fail it in the end. For more on Red Dead Online, make sure to check out the opening moments of Online Story or watch the brand new trailer for Frontier Pursuits. Of course, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and for much more on Red Dead Redemption 2, keep it here on IGN.